then. Woo!
Cameron as my witness.
Stream is going. Oh, I forgot to mute that. Well, lol. Alright. Here we go.
Oh.
8 o'clock
I was
sharp.
throw this
Thank you.
We love.
We all love you here.
Hello, everyone.
Especially Cameron. It's kind of weird how much you love you.
Oh, really?
Oh,
man. You know, I feel real
I
love
see
now.
you got your chat mod logo still. It's cool.
Yeah, I do.
He got his what?
He's the.
There's an official little logo next to my name on the chat now because I'm the moderator.
Ah.
That's so fancy.
I can't see that.
Yeah.
Aw, my heart bleeds for you.
Sorry. I like how sometimes if I lean too far forward, like my whole stupid face covers Katie like entirely.
Does it really?
Yeah. It makes me sad.
Let me see. Maybe if I move down a little bit. Does that change anything?
Oh, that would definitely change
Oh.
a lot, yeah.
I don't think it'll bug Jenny, maybe?
As long as you're not bugging Jenny.
Yeah. We'll see how that...
Jenny bugs.
See.
Ooh, Jenny bug.
I think this might be a good... Almost center. She should be okay.
A Jenny bug's almost on time. She'll be here any minute. Wait for her.
That didn't rhyme.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was expecting a rhyme.
I'm not much of a wordsmith.
No Eminem, art thou?
Yeah, I'm very non-Eminem.
You're like N and N's.
You're like a Skittle.
You know how my dad...
Skills are better anyway.
I knew
I agree.
who that was. He
Nope.
asked me to spell Eminem. He was checking my innocence.
Very nice.
E-M-A-N-D-E-M and...
I was always like M, sign, M.
Dude, when I was younger, instead of saying trick or treat, I said chick or treat. Because,
Trick or
like, I
treat?
couldn't say it. Yeah, I would go trick or treat. And, like, the way I would spell it is C-H-I-K and then or
Chick
and then
or
chur or
R,
like I don't even remember. Like, I spelled it so weird.
Chick-a-chur.
I still remember the exact day when I learned how to spell my name. I still remember that. It's weird. Why do I remember that?
Spell your name.
I mean, I think I was like, I don't know. I don't know how old I was. I was really young.
I don't know.
I want to say I was like 4 or something, but I don't want to say that because...
My
old are you when you should be
memory
like...
is when I was 4.
Oh, okay.
My very earliest memory.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that kind of would make sense.
Yeah. You know...
Yay!
Hi.
You failed your sneak roll. I saw you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I can draw again, you guys. I know how to draw. I thought I forgot. Dude, I was struggling so hard to draw. It was killing me. And then one day, like, when I got my PC set up, suddenly, like, I was, like, able to draw again. I think it has to do with my PC. I just love it so much. It made me so excited that I could draw again.
She literally died.
Yeah, I died and came back. I've been resurrected. I am.
You have the revive spell.
Yeah, yep.
You do have Snow White's dark hair, so...
See? Yeah, I was kissed by a dwarf. Although he's like really tall. In fact, you would never guess he was a dwarf.
Not even gonna process that.
I don't. Never mind, Trevor. I don't know.
Oh man, you know I just realized I have the microphone right in front of Katie. Jesus Christ, and she's been laughing up a storm. All right, let's move that down just a smidgy.
But what about ASMR?
Thank you so. Yeah, I know, right?
And now I will let you listen to me squish coffee in my mouth.
Actually, you know, while we're waiting on starting, let's go ahead and do the fake advertisements right now.
Oh yeah, Cheetos, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Good. I'm glad you remembered.
Here's some ASMR for you. There you go.
What does ASMR stand for?
I can't remember the full thing. I know it's like audio sensation ASMR. Crap, I can't remember.
Audio sensory.
Sensory.
Motor response.
I can't remember the 2 last words.
All right.
Brought to you by.
Here we go. This episode of V&D brought to you by Essence of Trump.
Trump powder.
Trump
It's good
powder.
for your
Trump
skin.
dust.
Yes.
Trump dust. Trump dust.
Every morsel covered in the essence of Trump.
Now I'm not gonna eat those anymore. All right.
It's like it's his old skin flakes that
Oh my god!
For some reason, skin flakes.
No.
Every chip makes you slightly more racist.
Yeah. You thought you were racist, now wait till you eat some Cheetos.
He was just like, you described Trump as a racist scrotum dipped in Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
Watch, Trump's watching this stream.
Get back to DMing the country.
Yeah.
Go back to Twitter.
I get to see Trump was like rolling a
now I will
D20.
only ever think of the president in terms of a DM.
Rolling D20s to see if he should bomb people. Oh, I guess today. Today's
China.
your day.
Alright, guys.
He's rolling a D20. He's all like,
He has a special Trump button.
these Canadians are going down.
Canadians.
Canadians.
We're attacking Canada today.
Canada is going down.
So,
Oh no, we have to wait for Jenny.
No, Tommy, bad Tommy.
Bad.
Damn it. But they want us to say hi.
Also, I'm the DM.
Oh.
I dictate when that happens. I am the dictator.
God, he's so bossy. I was never like that.
Okay, bye.
I
Where'd
take
Trevor go?
all the dicks.
Just because of the stupid Skype connection, I heard I take all the dicks.
Yeah, that's
what he
exactly
said.
what I said.
He said,
Then the connection's perfect.
Fantastic. Also, is Trevor's volume all the way up? I want to make sure.
I don't know.
Jeez, Tommy. Rude.
You're so sassy.
Sassy iced
Okay.
coffee, man.
Awesome. Just want to make sure. It's endearing.
You know,
but
I
loud.
got Tommy a coffee for when we were working last together, and they didn't give us the right coffee for him.
Yay!
devastated? Sorry, you weren't waiting.
Yes, I was, actually.
What? I didn't have to do that.
Well, because we want to say hi together.
Okay.
Or actually, it's more like hey. But, you know.
More like hey, less like hi.
Yeah.
Same deal, though.
It's like 90% hey and like 10% hi.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Officer Jenny, can't you see? You can lock me up and throw away the key.
Wait, is that from Pokemon?
It's from Pokemon, yeah.
Really?
It's one of Pikachu's remixes or whatever after the show, like in season 2 or whatever. It was Brock singing to Officer Jenny and to Nurse Joy, basically telling them both, "I can't choose between you, so I'll have you all," in a really freaky fucking orgy.
I guess I don't remember.
I added that last part, but it was essentially like, "I'll have you all."
Thus begins the creepy Pokemon harem.
Japanese.
That's fantastic.
If any of you are Japanese, I apologize.
There's actually
but
nothing.
not that much.
There's nothing wrong with the
My
idea. We have
character
to be
is
open to Brock
sort
wanting
of,
all the women.
maybe.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
know. Jeff, are there Japanese people in your game?
Are there Japanese people in my game?
Yes.
Cashew is Japanese.
Well, Japan doesn't exist in the world of Sanctuary, so I would have to say no.
Only
people who look Asian, yeah, probably. They just wouldn't be known as Japanese.
It's so far into the fantasy realm
Yeah.
that there's no more races like
Oh.
that.
We're still waiting on Jenny.
There's only one kind of human.
And that is
Anglo-Saxon male.
that is spray tan human.
Yeah.
Yep, only one kind of human, and they're all fit except for maybe one guy in the whole.
Bran human.
They're all perfect-bodied, beautiful races. That's what they are.
Yes.
Their race is perfect-bodied, beautiful.
Oh.
Isn't
So,
that right, Colin?
Anglo-Saxon
Norwegian
white
people.
male.
Okay.
Yeah. The Saxons.
Spiraling.
Wait. No, I'm good. I'm here. All right. Okay.
Oh wait, I need to get up again, guys. Actually, Katie, didn't you say you had to pee?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
All right, guys. So 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Yeah.
I already did mine.
Oh dear, you look
Okay, I'll edit the episode and put yours in there.
Where's my
I can't do
paper?
that anymore. I can't do that anymore. With like air horns and shit.
Where's my paper?
Somewhere yonder.
Yes. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Alright. There we go, you guys. Welcome. I mean, we've been streaming for 10 minutes now, but welcome to
What's magic everywhere? What's this?
What is this? You want it?
Calm down.
There's letters everywhere. What's this?
What's this? What's that?
Descriptions
Chex
in my
Mix
hand.
everywhere.
Alright. So, even though we've been streaming for the past 10 minutes now, hi, Jeff here of Victory and Defeat. Welcome to episode 8. Everyone here is here and ready to play, by golly. Again,
By
this
golly.
episode was brought to you by Trump Dust. And let us continue.
Trump Dust.
I think we broke Jenny a little bit.
The dust of Trump on the
so
little
You
I
broke
have-
down my wall.
I have to pose the question now. Does anyone remember where we left off?
We all died.
Vote Republican.
We attempted to negotiate with some crazy ass satyrs, and then we fucked up their day.
It's pretty good. That is just about where we
And
left
I got
off.
an axe that I can't use yet.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
True.
and I read or one of us read a book that for some reason was an audio book and spoke in like George Takei's voice.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh, my.
You just read it in your guys' heads in the voice of George Takei.
But I thought Japanese people don't exist in your game.
Oh, that's right. We left off
Oh, yeah.
entirely on sleep,
Yes.
so all of us were fully
That's right.
healed.
Yeah. Guys slept.
We should probably do that from
slept
now
like
on.
Crazy.
Right as we're about to stop the game, we should just all rest. So every time we come
We
back,
all
we're
That's
sleep.
all
going to live over there now.
So every time a new episode starts, I just throw a bunch of monsters your way, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Man.
called a cliffhanger.
So you're still in like this little alcove area in the stony field. You're all resting near where you found the tome, and you all wake up and are all fully healed.
How magical.
What are you looking at, huh?
I imagine it's probably like early morning now. Oh.
It's okay, I'm paying attention, I promise.
No. So, where would you like to go?
We were following a trail, and we may as well just do that because the tree of any of us needs us.
You
Is
sound
that what-
so excited.
Is that what Zen says under his
Yeah,
breath?
exactly what I'm saying.
You wake up and you're like, good morning, guys. I suppose we should just keep following this trail because the tree of any of us need us.
Yeah,
Any of us.
Zen
Tree of
hasn't
any of
had
us.
his coffee yet.
exactly.
Sassy Eyes Coffee Man needs to refuel.
Brought to you by Dutch Brothers.
Nope,
Trump.
this episode's not brought to you by that.
Trump dust.
Thank you. Alright, guys.
Was that Rue's song? It was.
Oh yeah.
Let's do.
Bum, 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 bum. I can't whistle.
Me neither, I never learned.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I don't get it. Why? That's the best I can do.
Zen looks at Soul and Toshi trying to whistle and just keeps going down the trail.
They're just sitting there.
Why should I listen? I'm a sneaky person.
Oh my god.
Whistling's only
While
for.
whistling.
This is in a bad spot. Thank you.
Cameron, this is so delicious that they're both like, oh my god, it can't be next to me.
Yeah.
Kiwi's just in a bad spot because they're rolling.
It's okay, I'll just reach for it.
Sorry.
I still love it,
You
don't
got,
worry.
you gotta reach if you want
It's
it.
minty fresh.
It is. And creamy.
Yep.
And Irish.
Yeah.
Is my bag your little pillow?
Oh yes. This episode brought to you by Leprechaun Bait. Made by my wife.
What is,
Leprechaun Bait. Catch those little fuckers.
roll a d20, Tommy.
I know you didn't ask me, but I'm gonna roll one anyway. Good thing you didn't ask me.
Actually, you know what? Let's get rolls from Toshi and Big as well.
I had to get it out. 11.
And 3. What's your
2,
what's your
3, 11,
cunning?
12.
4.
4?
Yes. 4.
I did roll pretty well for that.
4.
Just as you guys are about to continue down the trail, you spot through all of the early morning mists, basically mostly covered by the ground, like earth is like what am I looking for? Mud, like muddy stuff, dirt and soil and earthiness.
The earth.
It's
All the
mostly
synonyms for
covering
brown.
the contents of a metal container known as a chest.
God.
Da-na-na-na.
Does Zen see it?
No, Toshi spots it. Just before you guys are about to leave. You guys didn't notice it before, but it's there. And you basically like walking down the trail and you're like,
Cool. I go over to it, and before I touch it, I inspect it for traps. 5. Oh,
I love this dog way too much.
quit
Dog
laughing,
is too good.
hair boy.
Like I get distracted so easily because he's so cute.
you do not know if it is trapped. However, you do see that it is locked. It's a
Bummer.
locked metal chest.
I use magic to open it.
Your magic is not in the correct school.
Damn it. Is there an actual magic ability?
Yeah.
I use ice on. No, I'm not gonna use
Use an
ice.
icicle and just destroy. Like, let's just attack it.
It's
I
it's
summon
called-
Shiva for 3 turns to attack the chest.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do this.
With the contents inside
Shiva would
be
be so
destroyed.
upset with you.
Should be like
Never summon me again.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys,
Yeah, never again.
it is locked.
Cool. I wave my scroll of identity at it.
Do
7.
The
She
you
waves
have-
chest does not react.
Do you have lock picking skill?
No.
Dang it.
I thought about
Okay.
getting that for a second, and then went, no.
It's because it's so rare that it comes about that you don't really think about it.
Until you want it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I attempt to pry the
Are
chest
there
open
lots
by
of
brute
chests that are
strength?
locked in Diablo?
You can
game?
absolutely
You know-
attempt that.
Well, from what I
So I got
remember,
mandatory here.
I don't think so. But I'm
I
assuming
have
in
a
Jeff's game there's
spear
gonna be
that
a
I'm
lock.
gonna wedge in there and try and crowbar it out with.
I search for a key.
Key senses tingling.
1. I guess that didn't work.
A scare
You
of
spend
life
so
on your
long searching for a key that you're not even aware that what everyone's doing. What?
Nat 20.
You got nat 20 on that?
Wow.
Well,
I
it's
don't know
a
if you can see it because my
Nat
camera's so dark over here, but yeah.
I see it.
Can't tell where I'm aiming.
Yeah.
I see
Anyway,
I
it's
see
on there.
something else.
Well, with that would combine with
There's
your
something
strength.
behind you.
Oh,
That combined with the strength.
It's a lamp.
that would be
the,
so scary.
you guys.
Sorry.
The nat 20 combined with your strength is successful in breaking the sphere
Ah, damn it.
and slightly opening the chest. So it is easier to pick now.
But I try to pick it. 9.
Hey, Miss Rogue, would you mind trying to pick the lock?
I'm sorry,
I
but
don't
you
have-
actually failed that.
Yeah, I don't have that ability.
But you're still cunning
You can still
based.
try. Just
Okay.
the ability boost is
I try to
good.
pick the lock with one of my pointy nails. With a 6 plus 4 cunnings.
I would like to have some of the creators of Sanctuary have a moment with you and they remind you that you have a thieves kit in your inventory.
Oh, the dungeon kit?
Oh.
Yes.
Cool. I use
It is
it.
complete for disarming traps or disabling them and picking locks and whatnots.
Cool. I use
You
it.
have tools. I'm going to count your 6, but the bonus with your dexterity on top of having that kit, you are able to unlock it after much ado.
Yay! Good job.
Sweet. My dexterity's 5.
And it is at this point where Big does mention, I loosened it for you.
Thank you.
Brrr.
Big.
I like how reasonable that sounds, though.
Right, I went right to that
Brrr.
stupid scroll of identity so that I can improperly use it again, but not the
I
dungeon
actually
kit.
rolled a multiplier of 4. Alright, so you folks find 280 gold pieces inside the chest, which is 70 apiece. If you guys would like to.
No, it's not because I take it all. No, I'm just kidding.
70 apiece?
I freeze her.
Wow.
280 divided by 4 is 70.
Aren't you guys glad I noticed that?
Damn.
I'm pretty great.
I have 137 gold. That's the richest I've ever been in this game.
Oh my
Is that what
god.
happened?
You guys also find a guitar that is socketed.
What?
Oh, it has a hole in it for materia.
It is a punching dagger called a katar. Katar.
That sounds really cool.
It is really cool. And it's also socketed.
Socketed meaning.
Is that something for a monk,
Socketed
or
means
can
that-
Natoshi use it?
You can go into there.
How dare you?
I need a visual aid.
It
I'm
is,
retarded.
it is really meant for the assassin types. Monks can't use it because it's considered a weapon.
Oh, that's right. They don't use a weapon. Toshi.
Cool, I'll take it, but I need a visual aid of what the fuck it is.
Basically, imagine a knife coming off of your knuckles.
Like
That's
That's so
Wolverine.
cool. It's like a fist weapon, basically.
Yeah.
Like Wolverine, but only one blade.
And socketed means it can take 1 gem to
Dude,
receive added bonuses.
that's awesome.
I have 2 of those gems.
Fist weapons are probably one of my favorite weapons visually.
It's a 1d4,
These
right?
weapons are very cool. It's a 1d6.
D6. Oh, yeah, I just looked it up.
Fine,
It's
Jesus.
nice. It's got like
God, fucking yell at me.
That's what I do.
look at all these close-ups of the Diablo menu, and none of them are showing me what the fucking thing looks like. That's so helpful. Look at all this.
You know, for what I remember, Diablo 2's menu, like if you wanted to see what an item looked like in that game, it'd be like pixels. It's like, what's it look
Whatever,
like?
I'll take it.
This is a pretty good job.
You try to see the character, and it's like, you know what reminds me of is Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, how they take still pictures of people.
Oh, that's an insult, Katie.
Jeez.
It's an old game.
Remember that we have a fandom watching here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. Can I like wear that at all times, or do I have to equip it?
You can equip it, absolutely. It would take the place of one of your daggers.
Oh, okay. And what's the damage for
It
it?
is 1d6.
Just remember, you can't throw this.
I'm not.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
I throw my fist weapon.
And what was that other thing you said about the gem?
It is socketed. It has 1 socket, and it does 1d6 damage.
The socket can be filled with one of the magical gems that I have. One that has fire ability, one that has ice ability. Do you want a fire ability or an ice ability?
Nah.
There's also
I take them both back and snub
a...
them.
That sounds.
Do you have a
the
gem?
last item
Loud.
in the chest
No.
you find is just like a very light... I'm going to mispronounce the crap out of this.
Uh-oh.
It's either chain quaff or chain coif. I believe it was quaff.
What?
I have no idea.
Not-
I think
It sounds like you're trying to say
It is-
cloth, but
it
you
is,
have
yeah.
a speech impediment.
Coif. It is a light chain mantle
It's a vaginal fart.
that protects the necular area.
We don't want no vaginal farts.
Big.
Yes. It is quite nice, and it is also socketed.
What? How?
What?
I just googled it. It's pronounced coif.
It's pronounced coif?
I just googled it.
It's coif?
It must be really nice for you having internet.
Aw, poor Tommy.
Oh.
I'll be get out of my house.
Can't read the comments. Ooh.
Okay, so if that is going to big, it gives you 6 HP.
Awesome. Is that going to conflict with my headgear at all, or?
With your headgear, yes. If you're already using headgear, then you have to switch it out.
Yeah, because I have my leather yarmulke negation.
Right.
What is the stats on the coif?
So, I'm sorry,
It
again, what
is.
is the coif grant?
It is it's 6 HP, and you get -1, or you receive. I think it's so weird to say you receive -1 because it's a penalty, but anyway, it gives you -1 to your dex checks and plus 5% spell failure.
No.
Sucks.
Would anybody else like the leather cap? Because the benefit of that one was that it increases spell failure of a caster who's targeting you by 10%. And I honestly haven't gotten hit with a lot of spells.
I seem to piss off mages.
If no one else gets it, I guess I could wear it. I
Yeah,
mean,
go ahead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
could I.
unless you want it, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, I think I should go.
I have like a hooded robe thing, and it's gonna mess with my.
Like your robe is black and it's brown, so it's really gonna just clash.
Well,
I think you should get the cap.
Okay.
With my brown furs.
What does it do again?
So it's plus 4 HP.
Plus 4 HP.
Weak.
Right. If targeted by a hostile spell, increases spell failure rate of caster by 10%.
Let's see.
Opalescent buckler.
Oh!
I have an idea. That just might
That
work.
boosts my total HP to 59.
I'm funny.
Wow, I went to put 10% and I almost actually spelt out percent.
Nice.
So plus 4 HP, which is really nice because that actually puts me at 30 exactly.
Qatar. And Oman.
Oh.
Cool. Got it, Jeff.
Yay. Is that a shovel behind you?
Yeah, it's my snow shovel.
Is it snowing right now? It was raining earlier.
I look around to see if anybody's watching us do this, to see if we're actually involved in a trap. 4. So I look around and I'm just like, it's snowing. Nothing else in the chest?
Nothing else in the chest.
Good.
Hmm.
Do I see the threat that you're rolling for?
No, you don't see it.
I say to everyone, hey, before the, guardian of this chest comes back, we should probably keep going. And I just leave without them really confirming that they're following me.
That's fair. So you got the chain coif and you got the leather cap all sorted out?
Yeah.
Excellent. You continue down the path which I already previously rolled for, and you come to the entrance to a cave that is against a large stony wall.
I shout.
The trail dead ends, basically.
I shout, found it!
I go, found what?
Do I whisper? Big.
What are we
wait.
looking for again?
I was going to say, we weren't looking for a cave, we were looking for a fucking tree.
Shit.
But what if the tree's like inside, like a Skyrim puzzle, where it's like, oh, but why am I going in here? Here it is.
You're right.
You know? You know what I mean?
You're right.
Do we go in, Tank?
I'm game. I mean big.
Do we go in, Toshi? Do we go in, Soul?
Yes.
I like it.
Do we go in, Cameron? Let's go.
Her vote counts as a yes.
Mage
I go
lights.
inside and light a mage light.
Mage lights. Yeah.
15.
Mage lights.
It's
Mage light.
15 pixels.
I cast 1 too. 2 pixels. Mine's not as strong as yours today.
It's like
Nearly this.
It's like a light fart.
The
guess that was very light.
cave slopes downward at a very nice and gradual pace, unlike the Den of Evil.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm like, unlike that piece of crap.
Yeah.
I go
And-
last and crush everybody.
And you walk down to a just medium-sized room. I would say probably about a 15-foot radius, and there's 2 paths in which to go, left or right.
Is there anything in here?
No. It's a very simple cave opening, and it splits off. I could describe it, but I would be describing just about every other cave that you ever came across.
Is there any?
Very average.
Is there any agate in here?
Yeah, any pretty stones?
No. And no. It's very muddy and cold and damp.
Ooh.
I say to my party members, I feel sad in here. Now
There
let's go
is-
down the right path,
There
because it's
is
the
a
right way.
stench of sadness.
The stench of sadness.
Yes.
There's a stench of dead things
Big
as well.
apologize for farting. I mean, what?
Can I, like, bottle the
You
sense
can
of
roll
sadness?
to see if there's a stench of dead things.
Of dad things.
Dad
I like
things.
dad things
Is
more.
there a stench of dead things? I rolled a 7 plus 4 cunning.
The dampness covers it, but you do smell very faintly dead things. Yes?
I
Can
share
I
that.
bottle the scent of sadness?
The scent of sadness? Yes.
The
I bottle the
scent
scent of sadness
of sadness.
and then put a lid over it.
Terrific.
I'm going to add it to my inventory. I'm doing it.
Sure. You do that.
Bottle of scent of sadness.
The stench of sadness. The cavey cave of sadness. The cave of caveness.
Actually, since it's a sad cave, maybe we should go left because that's the wrong way, and that would make us sad.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh, you're right. So
Ah!
does that mean that you want
I look
to
at someone and I
right or
say,
Wait, are we
no.
gonna be happy or sad then?
No, I'm wrong, and I go down the left path.
Ooh,
Damn.
what
With
a
a
natural
14.
leader.
I just got burnt.
Turnt.
So that means I actually take 14 steps, turn back, and say, well.
I need everyone to roll a d20, especially
No.
you, Tommy. Actually, Tommy, I need 2 d20s
11 and
6.
20.
Why does he get 2?
Because I went first.
because he went first.
Oh, sorry.
What did you roll?
8. You mean you can't
And-
see it from here?
12.
12. I know I can't see it from
That means you can lie, Jenny.
It's a 20.
here. Your nat 20 saves you.
Yay.
Oh, shit. Saves him? Does that mean he was gonna die?
It saves him from a lot of damage.
Guys, it's okay. I have 11
See-
health. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just before your second d20, you hear the uncanny sound of a bow being stretched back. And by a bow being stretched back, I mean several bows stretching back
Oh, shit.
and
I
firing arrows.
sneak.
And you very satyrly, gracefully go, and you evade the arrows.
Damn.
As my minor action, I say, told you I was wrong.
Yeah. And your mage light reveals that there are very similar
Sexy boots.
looking spearwomen, but they're not spearwomen, they're bow women.
I sneak.
Archers or rangers, you might want to call them.
Today's?
4
Cuatro.
of them. And
It's
you
cuatro.
sneak.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Excellent.
That's a lot.
You sneak in behind Zen, and you're like, "What are these motherfuckers?"
No, I can't speak. That would not be quiet.
As you're going by me, you're like, these
Big.
I hissed.
What would you like to do? This is the beginning of ranged combat, and they all went essentially, but they all missed because it was basically upon Tommy entering or Zen entering a room.
Thank you. That wasn't me. I would be so stupid.
Right.
Am I within range of a charge move?
They are approximately 25 to 30 feet away. This room it's like a widening of a trail. Only it's not a trail, it's a room. So it's like a wide passage, and they're at the end of the passage before it veers right.
So if I did charge, would it get me there, or do I have
Not
to like, move
this
forward?
turn. You would just have initiative of melee. So when the
Then I will
melee
approach
happens,
normally.
yeah, you would have initiative then.
I'll approach normally and just
Oh,
do that.
okey-doke.
Save my MP.
All right. Soul.
Do we know if they're undead or not? What are
They're
they?
not. They're the
They
spear
are
women, but
demon.
bow women.
Oh, that's right. They're spear women. Well,
You feel the unmistakable, or you notice the unmistakable glazed over and like almost glowing eyes that your character is so familiar with.
oh. Well, I wish I had like a really good damaging ability I could use on him.
Like
So,
banish?
like, yeah.
Yeah, but
I want to
yeah.
banish him real
Doesn't
bad.
work,
What should I do? I'm gonna zap one. A 15.
She does it 15 times.
Use that.
10 is my magic. My magic.
You do 10 damage.
Get zapped. And I go, get zapped, bitch.
You exclaim, "Get zapped, bitch!" loudly and proudly after doing 10 damage.
Does it echo off the cave wall
It
of
does.
sadness?
It echoes off the cave of KV sadness.
The cave of KV sadness.
Said the cave.
There's been lots of jokes about the cave of dadness and terrible dad jokes.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of range phase.
I didn't get to
except
go.
for Zen. I was purposely holding off on you because you were too busy going like and looking cool.
But do I get to go?
Yes.
No.
I look at the one that's soul damaged. I'm just like, Okay.
You do get to react to the plethora of arrows being shot at you.
I wish I could like not summon, but like create like a wall of ice because I imagine that we were going down like this tunnel or like this opening, say,
That's passive.
and like create like this wall of ice that they couldn't like pass through.
That would be neat.
But I don't think I have that kind of capability. So I'm going to use ice on the bitch that's so hurt.
Beautiful.
I actually rolled a 1.
Wow. It fizzles.
This must be a very wide cave.
What?
It must be a wide cave.
It's a very wide cave.
It will not consume MP. I love improved casting. Alright.
Oh, improved casting does get rid of the MP
Cost, yeah.
cost. Yeah. Yeah, improved casting is
No more mana
almost
burn,
like
that's
it's a
freaking awesome.
good thing. Alright. Congratulations on the fail there. But anyway.
Congratulations on the fail.
Congratulations on the
That was the
fail.
most successful fail ever.
Fuck.
These rangers are quite fast. And they'll be going again before Big gets to them.
Well, what
Lumber,
shitheads?
lumber.
Lumber.
What about me? Before I get there?
Yes, definitely before you get there. You are moving slower than Big because you are in sneak.
Yeah.
So the 4 rangers decide to attack Soul.
Oh shit!
Taunt.
Thank you.
Camp is our healer.
My tauntaun.
How many?
Taunt, taunt,
How many of the
taunt.
4 do you wish to taunt?
Tauntaun.
3 of them. Excellent.
Rid of that MP.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
This is the most viable
That's a miss.
outfit for battle.
You are hit once.
High
Big.
heels and almost no clothes.
She's like Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I do remember her, and I'll never
Jesus
forget when you
Christ.
chose her to fight me.
I could warn you. Don't play that game
killed
with
me
him.
with her, and it hurt.
Play that game.
Yeah, that was kind of an ass.
Trevor
Alright.
or Big. I took into your damage reduction, and you take a total of 6 damage.
Trickster.
The one game he can truly kick my ass in.
Soul,
Do you
you
think his
take
ass on all the other
8
games?
from an arrow.
I don't want to.
Well, you do.
I don't want to take it.
And then shortly after, the last shot goes off and hits Soul in her dumb chest for 8 damage.
No!
Not her dumb chest. That's her most important area.
Oh, that's horrible.
Big approaches.
It's like it's
I
me.
imagine
You have to be
with
more specific.
the mace drawn.
Oh
And
yeah,
it is
and I
your
too
turn.
would like to target the one who has been damaged already.
Terrific.
Hup. That is a 15 to hit.
You hit.
Good.
How much damage?
4 plus 1 is 5, plus another 5 is 10.
You do 10 more damage. Terrific. Give me a d20, Jenny, please.
Okay. That doesn't count.
Okay.
That was not a roll. It just fell out of my 19.
Wow.
There you go.
You get within range.
Does that mean I can go this turn? Oh my god. It's amazing. Okay, whoever's closest is getting a backstab.
Fantastic.
Ooh, with a 3.
With your bonuses, plus
Yeah,
2 plus
plus
5
2.
is a total of 10, I believe.
Yeah.
That is successful.
Oh, cool.
Good
All
job.
right. Oh, what is it? Okay.
I believe you have your catter or guitar equipped.
I do.
Catter.
I do, yeah.
Caterpie.
Adder.
So please adjust for the damage because it's going to do 2 more damage on your backstab. Because
Okay.
it's a D6 weapon instead of a D4 weapon.
Give me a minute, sorry. I'm having
That's okay.
an idiot moment. Shut up!
Fuck you, I wasn't whistling about you. Jeez.
Hey!
You can never be too careful, Trevor.
Okay, it's 23.
23?
Yes.
Excellent. You do 23 damage to the rogue bitch who's already been damaged and she perishes.
Cool. Oh, nice. With my dagger hand, I would like to hit another one.
Excellent.
Oh, with an 8 plus 2 plus 4. Or plus
Plus
5.
4. Okay, there we go. So 8 plus minus 4 is... Oh, you hit. Congratulations.
Is it dexterity I add to that or cunning?
Dexterity.
Okay, yeah, then 5. 2 plus 16.
16. Did you do the -2 for it being an offhand weapon?
No.
You do 14 damage.
Cool. And then I want to disengage, bro.
Yay!
13 plus 2.
You disengaged
Plus 5.
successfully.
I got 5 in the night.
Oh, you definitely disengaged successfully. Congratulations. Zen.
I use Tempest.
Oh, it sounds like a
Damn.
storm's
And by that, I
coming.
use Ice.
Okay.
On the one that she just
Storms
dealt
coming.
damage last 2.
Okay.
20.
Wow.
Storms are
How
coming.
much does your spell burst do? I like how you can go from a 1 to a 20.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
I know, what the fuck?
11.
It's like Zen is like disappointed with himself and then perfects the next spell.
19 Ice. And bitch is slowed.
19.
Hey, Jeff.
Slow. What's up?
Question from the audience: does this cave have stalactites and stalagmites?
Very few.
Okay, who remembers which is which?
I do not.
Stalagmites got an M in it. Stalactites are on top, stalagmites are on the bottom.
Ooh, stalactite's a top man. There we go. Or girl. I guess it depends on what kind of gender you want it to be.
Soul, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna put mage armor on Trevor.
Not on Big, on Trevor.
Yeah, on Trevor, not big.
It's successful. I can't see behind the Dutch
That's-
brothers.
11.
So Trevor, while in Tahoe, receives maze armor.
You get 2d6.
I don't know why that's
Or
the
1d6.
reaction, but I
I
feel
wish
like
it
it's
was 2.
suddenly I was just surrounded by energy being like,
So-
what?
11. Wait, it's 5. You get 6 armor
Oh boy.
and 1 defense. Sorry, my roll
That's
sucked.
defense that really matters, so thank you.
So, the rogues are like super into Zen right now, and they're all 3 of them are going to attack Zen.
On.
How many?
Por favor.
All right.
Only one.
Hit. A hit again. Yes. I'm not rolling like shit tonight, and I just jinxed myself because I only hit you twice.
Yes. What are you playing, Cameron?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, that was 10 each. With your damage reduction, you take a total of 18.
So 12 less than mage armor.
Yes. Yes. They get through
Yeah,
your mage armor, and you take 12 total damage. That's a good thing you did
No,
the
that
mage
was
armor.
less, but thank you.
Protected him a little bit from that little...
See? I got
that
you.
brunt.
If I had taken that same series of hits and he hadn't taunted, I would be down to 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wait, how
why
much
I'm
total
here.
HP do you have?
I may not be able to do damage for shit, but I can take it like a champ.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can. Well, that's the dream of every tank, really. So yeah, that was their turn. They don't get me. Nope. And then slow off,
Agonizing test.
which is why you chose a good target to slow.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Toshi,
Yes?
you are in prime striking range and still snucked.
There's two left, right?
There's 3. One is in critical condition, and the other 2 are full health.
Okay. I'd like to backstab one of the full health ones
Terrific.
with a 15.
That is successful.
Nice.
It was 23.
Yes.
You do 23 damage.
Ooh, but wait. I
Want
need
to
to.
double like the strongest hit
I
I've
have to roll
pulled.
for this.
The
Oh,
guitar.
that's great.
No, your backstab is an auto crit.
Oh,
And
so that's
criticals
6 then.
maximize your weapon.
It should be
damage.
3 more then for both of those. This one,
3
and
more?
the last one, yeah. Because
So
I wasn't
you're
adding it
doing-
from 6. I had rolled it. And
You're doing. Oh, you rolled it. Okay, so you're doing 26.
Yeah.
For your backstabs? Okay.
Yeah, I had rolled a 3 originally, and I was using that to add like a dumbass. Okay,
Hey, it's all good.
eventually
All
I'm
good.
gonna get that.
Hey, kill the other one anyway, so.
You strike the middle one,
Cool.
who is the next closest after the damaged one, for 26 damage, and your offhand is just itching for some blood. Oh, yes.
Thank you for that. Cool. I will use the offhand to hit that same one with a 10.
That is successful. Go ahead and roll your damage.
17.
Excellent. Is that 17 minus 2?
Yes.
Okay. So you do 15 more damage, and that kills it.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to disengage with a 10.
10
Plus the 2, plus the 5.
plus 2 plus 5. Wow. Okay. The one that is most damaged barely catches you. Basically saw that you basically peeled off her and killed her friend, and she looks over and still barely sees you.
I make one of these then.
So you are not snuffed.
No, she next. And
Yeah,
I let her know.
She next. Big, go ahead.
Because she next. She gonna die.
No, she mine. Leave off from me! Oh wait, I don't have anything left.
She's in critical
Jeff,
condition,
you're
Big,
safe,
so
like,
you
I
might
don't have
actually be
enough
able to
damage
kill her.
anything Anyway.
Okay.
Say what, Jeff?
I said she's in critical condition. You might actually be able to kill her.
We'll give it a shot.
You dickhole.
19.
Well, I believe that'll work. I could say with an attack roll of 19, you successfully slay the second to last ranger, leaving one left. And this last one is at full health, and she would be petrified if she wasn't cursed by a demonic source. Zen. Let me guess, you got eyes.
Yeah. 8, and you get to pick the target.
Okay. I have one in mind. A low roll and then a high roll.
12.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
You do 12 damage and slow the last ranger. She makes a sound as she becomes iced. Soul, go ahead.
I zap, or actually, I'm gonna heal Zen. Because you need healing, don't you?
I haven't healed at all. Or I haven't been hit at all.
Oh.
He's been hit.
Oh.
I was just saying, hypothetically, if I had been hit by those 3 attacks, I would be down to 1.
I see, okay. How
But
much
he
health are
taunted.
you at then?
I'm at 36 out of 59.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll throw you a heal then.
Alright.
So I had 23 damage on him. It's no
Yeah,
big deal.
yeah, pretty much.
And I got that thing that gives me plus 10% healing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3.
It's almost like it's useful.
You heal for 17.
Woo.
So, what is
19.
that, Jeff? 20, 19?
Oh yeah, that's right, because the bonus.
Because it's an extra 1.7, which rounds in your
Hell
favor.
yeah.
Good.
17 plus 2 is 19.
55 out of 59. Yeah, I'm sitting pretty ducky now.
There
Yeah,
we go.
very nice.
Because yeah, math.
And then the last ranger is very upset that her friends are dead. Oh, actually, she doesn't feel anything because she's a demon, and fires an arrow at Zen.
Zen, you
Sick.
want me to taunt or you got it?
No, just let me have it.
And in case if you're wondering why you are being attacked and not Toshi, Toshi is now snucked because the one in critical condition is now dead.
But I wanted to kill
I
it.
wanted to kill that one.
You take 11 or
10.
10 because you have fairy.
I wanted to exact my revenge.
Well, you get your chance because it's your turn now, and you are snucked.
No, I don't. He's just dead. Okay, cool.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I wanted to kill him myself.
Well, you get your chance. If you do enough damage.
Okay, because I'm extra pissed about that. I'm just gonna hit him with dirty fighting first, with a 1.
You fail your dirty fighting, and you spend the MP for it. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Fuck you, Jeff.
It's, you know...
I'm just kidding! It's the rules.
It's written
If
down.
there are no rules,
and, you
with
know,
just an
it's
anarchist state,
it's
nuance that.
Things. Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 1 again
Wow.
for my offhand.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
And I have no
You
MP.
drop your offhand dagger, and your
Jeff.
Skaven instincts tell you not to scream. And I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to scream or not.
No.
Scream in rage, I mean. Like, because
Absolutely
you're very
not.
frustrated. Do you keep cool or do you
Yes.
explode?
I'm a very controlled zen. No pun intended.
You drop your last dagger
What?
and you're just like...
No. Yeah, pretty much meditate now.
And then start shouting like Goku.
No.
Big, it is your turn.
Well, that's the big goose egg.
Stop staring lovingly at Juan and go.
Juan! Hi!
I don't have any like
One,
awesome
one.
moves on like everybody else in my party, so I'm just gonna smack it in the
Love.
face.
It's almost as if you're getting a lot of passive buffs for your defense.
I know, right? I gotta switch that up, man. I feel so impotent. But that's a 15 to hit, so that part's good.
You strike, yes.
All right, that is a 3 plus 3 is 6, 5 is 11.
11 damage.
Isn't consistent.
Zen,
I zap. 8 damage.
you zap, causing 8 damage. Soul,
Zap.
you also zap, causing what, 10?
10.
Yeah.
The ranger dies.
Zapped to death.
The ranger got iced, maced, and then zapped twice until she
Jesus.
finally
Nice.
perished.
I'll be like, you're not worth the MP.
Ooh, so insulting. Scathing,
Insulting.
really. The party receives 240 experience points. Congratulations.
Ding.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, 240? God
dang.
damn it.
I don't.
Was it close?
I am 80 points from leveling.
How much did we get?
240?
240.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh, it's so
that's
even and pretty. Look at that. Oh, perfect 3,500. I need 500 more
cool.
points.
Tommy,
Yes.
are we doing your level now? Because I gotta pee.
I need like 200
My
points.
leveling is going to be super fast, but go pee, probably.
Yeah. You can pee big. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
When nature calls, pee.
When nature calls,
Unless if
just
you're in an
pee.
interview, then don't pee.
Yeah, true.
Man, how awkward that'd be if you're in an interview. You're like, I'm so sorry. I gotta go.
Oh my.
I have to pee.
I really
It's
just have to pee right
really
now.
bad. I have a condition.
It's called having a bladder.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you have a condition
It's called
where you have
outside-
to pee, we can't hire you. Sorry. So you're gonna have to just leave.
I have a condition called alcoholism that causes me to drink excessively before this interview and not have to pee. I hope that my bladder condition is not going to be an issue for my being hired here. Oh, you're concerned about my alcoholism.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. I thought that was
Keep
regular.
up that 12-step
I
work.
thought that was a normal thing. Look, man, look at all. Oh, yeah. This is look at all these. Look at all this chatter. I love it. I love you guys.
I love that I can't read it, especially.
Anyway. Well, you can read it afterward if you want to, like, because if you want, you could skip to the end of the video because it'll reveal all the chat.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't like
Not,
work
tr-
on
not true.
any
I've
of
tried,
my...
I have tried that, and they only save up to a certain level,
Oh yeah.
and then it cuts off.
Yeah.
And so you would have to start at the beginning, then go little by little by
I
little
guess
by
you
little.
could pause it and then like move the little meter.
None of my
towards the
devices
end.
like Twitch at all. It's sad.
Why is it so?
I can listen
Anti-Twitch.
to it. I can listen to it like a video, like a recording.
Yeah.
But the video is screwy.
All right. So I imagine you're probably done with your level up because you have most of your stuff planned out already. Just out of curiosity, what did you get and what did you level up?
I would like to keep it to myself,
Okay,
except for my stats. I
Are
will
we
share.
allowed to do that?
if you want.
I increased my willpower by 2 and increased my HP by 4 and MP by a total of 5.
Okay.
So, willpower is now 11, which means that I crit on a 17,
Fantastic.
and my magic is still at a basic 6, which I will level that up next. So,
He's getting blood
You
magic.
crit on a 17.
yes. Because I have...
The plus 5% bonus on ice for your.
Well, no.
Very nice.
No, it's... so, willpower is 11, so that's 2 procs on top of skilled.
So 18, 19, yeah.
So, but with skill... Improved spellcasting.
Oh, okay.
Another 5%, so 17.
Okay, there you go.
I'm not cheating.
Fantastic. I was just saying.
I crit on 12, okay?
I was just.
I crit on 12.
I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You got a Jack in the Box icon?
How the fuck?
Dude, it's pretty sweet, man.
Figure out how to upload
Twitch has
things.
a lot of icons, man.
Okay.
They really
and then
do.
I look at my healer. I'm like, I feel like if there's a way to quantify how I feel like I'd be like 10 points lower than my like at full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to rest? I have no MP.
Ooh.
And I feel naked.
Ooh.
Hey, Soul,
I'm okay with
could
resting.
you like heal us up? Then we rest for an hour. Then that's
Yeah.
like a good strategy. And
Yeah.
we keep like avoiding doing it for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I throw a heal at Zen. It's successful. And let's see, 1, 3 plus 10, so you get healed for 13. And Trevor, do you need heals?
Yes.
Nah, I'm good. I'm only down 4.
Oh, okay.
Flash healing.
I think, yeah, I'm just gonna flash heal him anyway. Even though you don't need it, but I'll do it anyway.
Your flash healed.
You don't have to roll. He's only down 4 points.
Oh, you're right.
You heal him.
You get healed.
Woohoo!
And now we rest.
I want to rest for an hour.
Oh wait, before we rest, I need
No.
to heal myself. I forgot to do that last time, and I ended
You're
up
healed.
really low.
You got 10 magic.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I didn't do more than that to you. In that one. You only took 1 arrow shot for Pete's sake. All
This
right.
is true.
All right.
And you guys want to rest for an hour?
I want
Yes.
Yeah.
Who wants to keep watch?
I will.
Thanks,
Big
Big.
keeps watch while everyone rests.
Which sucks for you guys because I have no cutting.
If something starts jabbing you, just shout.
Whoa.
Alright.
That's insane. PlayStation 2 and
Sit down on
Xbox
the
are considered
stalagmite.
retro
Ah.
consoles now.
Ah.
I need my cane!
All right. Wow. During the hour of rest,
Bigly.
you hear many sounds reverberating off of the cavernous walls. And since you have 0 cunning, you are unable to articulate what exactly you heard.
Oh, that's terrifying.
The only thing that you're able to tell your party when they wake up is that Big heard lots of noises, loud cave.
I just kind of go, big.
You know.
Okay,
But-
I kind of under. Oh,
None of you guys are attacked during the sleep, so you're all at full now, and you have the direction of continuing down the same path or going back to the starting chamber and going towards the right,
okay.
if you
I
wish.
kind of infer what he's talking about. At least I think I do
Mhm.
with my cunningses, and I would like to do some sort of check to see if I can figure out what the hell he was hearing because it concerns me. 11 plus 4.
It is currently quiet.
Okay, cute.
Which is even more concerning, right?
Like dead quiet.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The stench of dead.
I relay this to my party members.
You tell the rest of the party that it's quiet here, and they all agree. They go, yeah, you know, it does seem pretty quiet right now.
And I told them that Big heard some things he didn't know what they were. That it concerned me.
But the thing is does Big... Is Big able to articulate that to
Yes.
the party, or does he just say Big?
Can I roll for weather?
I think it's going to be mostly Big's decision at this point, because he's not too well versed in the common tongue.
Luckily, me and Big have talked a lot, so I actually understand a lot of what he says. So
Oh,
I
yeah?
translate.
Is that
Isn't
so?
that right? Isn't that right, Big?
Yeah, we can do that.
I go, he goes, Big! And I go, what Big's trying to say is there was something nearby and it was menacing.
Menacing's a
point
big
his
word
soul
for
to
Big.
Big.
Big. Alright. What would you guys like to do? Seriously.
I want to keep
I'd
going
like
down
to
that
have some
hallway.
kind of complex sign language so I could actually articulate to my party.
Yes.
Are you regretting the one word character?
No, it's fun. From the same time, I'm so used to fucking talking. know. I brought it on myself.
Yes, you did. That's how I felt when I played Gorg. I was like, well, I can say Gorg.
Committed.
I enjoyed playing Gorg so much. All right,
Gorg.
I want to keep going down the pathway.
you got it. Mage Light is still... Or
Yeah.
You slept, so, I mean, you kind of have to, like, reactivate it.
I re-Lumos.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. You got 2 Lumoses.
Lumos.
Lumine.
Luminosity.
Luminousness. The next room opens up to a grand room. Not including the path opens up into a very, very large room with 3 other ways to go.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
3.
Yes. There are 2 paths, almost immediately forward, like straight ahead, kind of off center, and then the 3rd path is very far off to the right. And it's a very large room, and also along with the 3 other passages, you see what can only be described as abominations. There are 4 very muscular, very scaly, very hairy, horned demons.
Are they like half genie, half dragon?
Totally. In the middle of the room.
Did they resemble the Hulk at all?
No.
And it fucked up. Oh.
No, not really the Hulk. But they are very misshapen looking. Because they don't resemble anything that you guys have ever come across. They're like, they look like mutated, like,
This is not good.
rams.
Ugh.
Creepy.
Minotaurs!
You said there were 4 of them?
Yes. They're
Ugly
in a
Minotaurs.
central location in the room, and one of them is larger than the rest by about 1.5 to 2 feet. What's that?
How do they compare in size to big? Keep in mind he's 9'6".
Yes. To big, you actually, even compared to the bigger one, you still tower over them quite a bit.
Perspective.
I use scan on the large one.
Very smart.
14 casts. I'm taking away my MP.
During range turn, you cast scan on the large one. And so, just to let you all know, the large one's like about 7 feet tall. The other is a little over 5.
Okay.
Big dude.
Really tiny.
Super small. But they're like ape rams with scales. Weird. Weird.
You can see them in a zoo. They're fucking weird.
Yeah, they're weird. Alright. You scan on the big one. It actually reveals quite a bit. The large one has 120 HP.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
It's quite a bit.
It's a lot.
It is. It receives +5 on its rolls.
Like attack rolls? Or any rolls?
+5 on attack and damage.
Okay.
I can't tell you its actual damage rolls. I can tell you its bonuses, though. It gets +5, has 120 HP. Its defense is 11.
Okay.
And it has additional abilities on top of just a standard attack.
I want to go back to where we were and go down the right path
To the very beginning.
to see what the other option is.
Good
They-
place to
No, I think we can. I
start.
just want to see what the other option is.
They do spot you guys.
Uh-oh.
No, they don't. I
said
sneak.
You said it scanned didn't alert anybody.
It doesn't, but they do notice you guys.
I snake too. But only a couple seconds ago, I rolled a 17.
Fine.
You were snubbed?
Did they notice me?
No.
Okay.
when you guys walked into the room with like your mage lights.
Walk this room.
No, we should have turned those off.
I was just saving the best for last because I wanted to describe the room before I described the enemies.
I use Frozen Plain. 20.
Wow.
Deal with it.
They
Deal
are
with
all
it.
going to be slowed. Unless they pass a will check, I believe.
But it's 20.
Oh, shit.
What are the additional effects of Frozen Plain?
Enemies must roll against the character's willpower every turn to see if they resist slow. Additionally, melee attackers will be frozen during their next turn if they targeted the character.
Good Jorb.
Okay.
It's almost like it's a good ability. Yeah. Toshi, you snuck.
Because, pardon me, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Because I'm so small and they're so big, is that going to affect my stealth abilities? Like, to hit them in a place where it would matter?
Good question.
Just for...
You are not that much smaller. I mean, they're big and hulkish, very
Okay.
muscular, but they're not like so towering that you can't. Like, unless you want to like stab them on like the top of
Yeah,
their
I
head.
don't mean called shots. Yeah.
Like
I mean
yeah,
just in
and
general.
unless if that's what you're wanting to do, then no, you're not gonna really have any issues with that.
No.
All right.
No.
No. This is ranged combat. Zen has already went big. Go ahead.
Question: is that Frozen Plains ability going to negatively affect me if I charge in there?
No, it won't.
Remember, he said that no AoEs will affect any of us anymore.
Unless I want it to.
Yeah.
Do you charge or do you advance?
Actually, debating holding ground and waiting for them to come to me. What do you guys think?
I'm surprised that there is...
Well, I mean, if any of them
Room for
are
all of you
end
in
up
here.
being more ranged, then they won't even really come to you. But I don't know.
True. I'll advance normally. Save my MP.
That's wise.
Soul.
Ooh, see if your divine presence works. Presence
Oh
works.
yeah.
Your divine presence.
It does not.
Damn it.
Motherfuckers.
These
Son
are
of a
demonic
bitch.
beasts.
That's not good.
Then I'm going to.
That's a bad thing.
What abilities did they have?
We don't know. You didn't tell me.
What about the big? Oh, the big one.
Big one, at least we know that the huge one has 120 HP.
And it gets +5. It has 11 defense.
We don't know abilities or anything.
And I told him it has an extra ability on top of its standard attack.
Oh, shit.
I told you
Because I
guys.
kind of
already.
want to...
Do these guys
You
look
did,
like
but
they're
you
gonna use
didn't specify.
magic?
I kind of want to death sentence.
I doubt
it.
it.
What if that special ability
I bet.
helps it not work?
Huh? Oh, I was wondering if they were magical or physical.
You can sense magic from them.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw regen on. I kind of want to put regen on big right now.
I'd wait until I get damaged first.
That's a good point.
Yeah, see, that's why the first heal won't matter, but the other two probably will. That's
Yeah,
why
but
I'm
you could
like,
also cast regen on me next turn after I take some hits.
True.
Mage armor.
Yeah, I'll just Actually, since he said I sense magic, I'll do barrier, just in
Brr.
case. Huh. A
Your
7.
barrier is successful, and your barrier is a sustain, which is a minor action.
Which lets
You
go
get a
again.
barrier of 5,
Okay?
and that's it for me.
And that's a minor action.
But you get to
Oh,
go
it
again.
is. Oh.
Which means you can do mage armor if you want to.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw mage armor on big
Yeah.
too then.
Yeah.
I'm just all layered up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Layered up.
6,
Ogres have layers.
4. So you get a bear or
Onions
a,
have layers.
you get mage armor of 9, and then 1 defense.
Go. There you go.
So he's all kinds of protected right now.
Yeah. I got you, man.
And I'm running forward just like, come at me, bro!
You're unkillable right now.
You said you were advancing, correct? Toshi?
Bitch.
You said you were advancing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Towards the big one. Or they all clump together like weird
They are clumped together in the middle, yes.
dumbasses. Okay.
They are dumb, yes. You sense dumbness. From
I do. I sense dumbness and it makes me grimace.
Which is saying something because your highest stat is Dex. I don't know.
I'm not dumb.
I didn't say you were dumb. God, get over it.
Jesus.
Stop crying.
The 4 see the impending doom of a half giant rushing at them.
Foreboding logs.
I also feel colder.
I feel colder. And they don't really know where the coldness is coming from because you're not actively casting on them. It's just an aura. It's a presence. So they are going to focus big.
They assume the cold's coming from me.
The four of them basically whip their heads around, revealing their stupid faces with their big horns. They're tucked back in a ram's fashion, and they open their disgusting demonic mouths, and you see lightning come out of it.
Oh fuck!
What the shit?
4 bolts of lightning.
Oh my god!
Go forward and strike big.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh baby!
Well, good thing you got both shields, huh?
Babushka.
3 bolts of lightning,
Sucks
as
ass.
one of them critically failed.
Hello there.
That's good.
Hello, elephant.
Yes.
Well, you have barrier, luckily. Does barrier take away from each individual magic strike? That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's very, very helpful in this situation because you're going to be taking a lot of lightning damage.
So it is magical.
Freaking elephant.
I haven't actually seen that. I kind of want to see what it.
Out of nowhere.
Really?
Elephant.
Did you die?
So,
Elephant.
the lightning attacks on you are 11,
Looks like so bad.
12, and 8.
Really?
Yeah.
But what was her
So-
barrier amount?
Barrier reducing
They still
each
do the lightning
one
screen
by
like that. I
5,
actually really like
and then Relentless reducing each one by further by 1. So it's -6 to all those, which would be
I got final
11, 12, and 8 would be
it. Really? Those are
5,
6,
6,
2.
and
Yeah.
2. For a total of 13 damage, which means you only take 4.
I better hope my disengages work.
Oh yeah, I forgot about stupid mage armor.
And if you have any lightning resistance, that would be nice.
I don't. I have ice.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can play casual or you can play actual.
Yeah. I think that would probably be more casual. I've always
Barrier really saved you on that.
Yeah, really.
It protected you from 18 damage
Yeah.
total.
You can actually choose how hard it is.
A lot.
That's
Oh, can
huge.
you? Okay. Yeah.
It's huge.
The other ones you couldn't.
Huge.
Huge.
So they see all the lightning strike you, and it effectively does almost nothing to your physical body, and you see literally all 4 of the beasts take a step or 2 back.
Damn.
Did you hear that, Katie? Your barrier saved me from 18. No,
18.
15 points of damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Reduce each one by
Damn.
5.
I got you, man.
It is melee phase, and they're still slowed. So, we all get initiative. Or not we, because we would be the enemies. You guys get initiative. Toshi, give me a d20, please.
Zilfin, what do you do?
That guy.
I explode a corpse.
Pale freak. Oh, shambles.
I kill Katie's brother.
Well, that's a 2.
Alright. You progress slowly. But it's okay. You'll get there next turn. Big.
You can do it. Sorry if you feel
I want to
cold.
go for the
Things
big
from
one. I want to go for the big one and just start braining the fuck out of him. Huh. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
4 plus 1. It's 10 total damage.
10. Excellent.
And I
He only has
stand there
110
and be like,
left.
Is that?
I channel Shiva for 3 turns.
You channel Shiva for 3 turns. Terrific.
Also, my willpower is 11. So, roll against me, MFers.
Dude.
No?
They're slowed.
Okay.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, you're,
Oh, is it their willpower against mine? Oh!
Ah!
I got that.
You rolled a 20 on your
I
frozen fighter.
see.
Indubitably.
So how much damage do you have on you right now, Trevor?
4.
Yeah.
And
It took
my
3 lightning attacks and only took 4 damage.
oh my god,
Because
Okay.
the mage armor and the barrier stacking on top of each other was amazing.
dude.
You did like the exact right thing in that situation.
A good thing I avoided the flash heal or the regen then.
Yeah.
Which
His
actually,
his mage armor's gone now.
yeah, it's actually I'm gonna throw instead of another mage armor, I'm gonna give you a flash heal right now. I mean, not a fuck. I wanted to say regen, but I'll give you a flash heal
We
and
did
regen.
hear regen before.
Yes, also, you did say, I mean, during your dice roll. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you meant to cast
Oh,
regen.
what
okay.
a kind
Thank you.
I am
benevolent soul.
nice.
Thank you.
So you're at full now, Trevor, because I know you only took 4 points damage, and you will have 2 procs of regen on each of your next turns.
2 proc.
Sweet.
Thank you for that.
Well, not each of your next
Wait,
turns.
is he going to Prague?
You'll have 1 proc
Two
on each of your
procs.
next 2 turns.
Now
That's what I
you can
meant
take
to
even
say.
more damage, and you'll just heal for it.
Yeah.
It's me.
Alrighty.
Just
Well,
keep those taunts
enemy
going.
phase now. This is a fairly uneventful player phase, but you guys are setting the scene.
Hell yeah.
I've been setting the scene for 2
As
turns.
the assassin,
Cold. Come in.
the assassin approaches and Shiva comes down. These
Meanwhile,
demons
I'm
have
just
no idea what's
mindlessly
about to
going
happen.
bang, bang, bang.
So yeah, considering that Big is the only one that has dealt damage thus far, all 4 of them do attack him again. They approach
It's
him.
like I don't even have to taunt.
Yeah, they approach him and starts like waving their heads around, trying to score hits with their horns.
Wow.
What dummies?
Silly heads.
Defensive 14, let's do it.
15, I believe. You have mage. Oh no, you don't have mage armor.
Each armor got white last turn.
Wah.
Yeah, you have barrier that didn't give you
That's
any.
it.
Mother of frick.
All right.
Mother of
Miss.
Christ. Mother of Toledo. Mother of Katie.
Mother.
So the big one hit you, and 2 of the 3 smaller ones hit you.
Alright.
So that's quite a bit of damage. Ooh. 11, 15, and 8. Minus 1 of each
10,
of those would
14,
be
and 7.
10, 14, and 7. Which would be
31.
31 damage.
That brings me down to 28.
Woo!
Wow.
Which triggers adrenaline rush.
That it do.
But then you get regen.
That'd
I
do.
get read- But
Yeah.
at the end of my turn, so at least
It's
I get
at the end of
one
the turn,
time
yeah,
I get to
yep.
smash
That'd
with
do.
the
That is a very important distinction. Good job, guys. And that's the end of enemy phase.
That'd do.
They seem much more confident in their abilities against you now.
That'd do.
Toshi, you are within striking range of the big one because it specified you were going after the big one.
Yes.
I was gonna say, oh gosh.
Would you like some Trump
What does
dust?
that sound?
That was me. I'm sorry that messed
The
you
dust of Trump, brought to you by Cheetos.
Dust of Trump.
up. God, like when he scratches his hair piece.
It is. it's his flakes that fall out of his hair
Lightning
when he
mouth? That's a
touches his.
thing? Yes.
Yep, right.
I am going to deal the big fat one a death sentence.
Ooh.
With a 2. Excellent.
Plus 5 or something.
5 plus.
Plus 2,
That is-
plus 5.
That is gonna be a miss.
But Frozen Plane decreases it by 15.
What?
Decreases defense by 15 because they're cold, so they're frigid.
Fuck. What did you
I
call
rolled a
it?
20.
Let me see the rules.
Okay. So
I'm so sorry, but you're death
You're not sorry.
Well, okay.
Okay?
Let me see that sheet.
Let me see that. Shit.
Okay.
Well, you
Well,
can see your snatch.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god, she's at an angle where you can see her snatch, so I gotta draw it.
you
But don't
would
worry,
notice
she's wearing
that.
clothes.
No, I did too.
no,
Also,
she has a
perverts
vagina.
that I'm female, so it's okay.
The snatch is important.
Can I do dirty fighting on him now?
No. You can only use one unique move per major.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stab him right in his penis. How about that? Not with a 4. That's unfortunate. I
You missed
slap
again.
his sack a little bit. Oh, thanks. Even with my pluses.
Yeah, because it's your offhand.
Can I disengage? Dice?
I don't know, can you?
Can I disengage?
You can attempt disengage.
4.
Oh, Christ.
2 plus.
That this is really not Toshi's Toshi's.
Oh, he's gonna
round.
step on
crazy
me.
scathing bonuses.
Man, he missed twice, and you're spotted on your disengage. I am so
Damn.
sorry, dude. You
And I have to
you
use
just
the
got-
MP for all that shit too.
Yeah, you just got effed.
Even for death sentence?
You know what? I'll save the MP on death sentence.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't know,
Normally,
the
I
answer
wouldn't.
is no if you don't
Yeah,
ask.
I know.
So,
Normally I wouldn't, but I actually do take pity on
I remember when
I don't
how
want
unlucky Toshi
pity.
just now was.
Do you remember how when you had it for spell failure doing damage, and like how I kept passing out because I kept
Literal
taking
mana
damage?
burn.
You dealt damage to yourself? Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Can you taunt
brutal.
again, big man?
He doesn't even have
My
to
big man.
I didn't say my big man. It's not
Big, it is your
appropriate.
turn.
No, he's my big man.
He's not a man either. Big troll.
You're gonna do 10 damage again?
I want to swing specifically
Big
for
Snoopy.
the big one's left horn.
Left porn? You got it. Go ahead.
No, left porn.
Left porn. Hmm.
Yes, he's got his porn stashes somewhere, and I want to
His
find
left fuchsia.
I hit the left one.
This whole game is about finding Diablo's porn stash.
One.
Natural fucking one.
You guys are getting unlucky. Oh my god, you dropped your mace.
Ah!
On me. Ow!
Your clumsy attack, like, does one of these numbers where you hit the horn and it goes dong, and it vibrates out of your hand and drops behind it.
As a minor action, I would like to take out my previous club, Smash.
Excellent. Zen.
Shiva arrives.
Switch. My bad. Anyway.
You don't have to animate it. I know it's exhausting.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
5.
I was gonna say something really cool.
You can say it if you want.
Shiva descends from the ceiling of the cave, and kind of what's the word? The WoW term, shadow melds or something, like through the wall. I can't
Go on. I'm just rolling. Go on.
I can't remember what the term is, but goes through the ceiling and just kind of appears on the battlefield and does a big AoE ice attack for.
So I rolled a 5 to
Yeah.
prove for the AoE.
Yeah.
I just rolled an 11
Oh.
plus 1.
Oh.
12
Damn.
plus 20 is 32 ice damage to all within 20 feet, which they're all clumped together because they're idiots. So 32 to all of them, and I'm just like, what's up, girl?
Oh, they all definitely hate you at the moment.
And then I cast ice on the big one, and I'm just like, hi. 17. That's a crit for me.
20.
19.
It was 19 damage?
Mm-hmm. I haven't updated my magic for quite a while. Don't worry, next level up.
Whoa. Okay. So, yeah. A lot of damage was just dealt. Big, go ahead.
I did not get my regen at the end of my turn. Do I roll for that?
Katie rolls for that, actually. How much, or how effective is your
since
regen?
it's regen, it's just
Oh my God.
10. You
I
get
was
10
wrong.
HP every time.
10.
I was wrong.
Oh, got it.
Don't forget it, or else I won't heal you ever again.
I also just realized that that adrenaline rush was wasted because of
Because
the
I
miss.
didn't hit. Oh, believe me,
Sucks.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I misread my own stats. It's actually 22, so add 4 more, please. Thank you.
Wow, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. I'm a piece of
The
crap.
difference between 19 and 22 is 3. So I will add 3 more.
Please add 4 more.
No.
Okay.
I'm such a prick. So, go ahead.
I'm gonna put mage armor on Big again.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It is successful.
Four. Nice, finally something nice. So you get a 9, shield of 9, and then 1 defense again.
Terrific.
I barely done any healing. I'm mostly just buffing
Just-
Big
you're
to keep him
supporting.
alive.
I'm
Yeah.
almost out of MP already.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Oh.
I'm at 15.
Okay.
We should be able to kill him. I think we got this.
I'm not
Got this.
Yeah.
wasted.
That
MP.
Shiva hit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would suggest taunting because at the moment all 4 of them just reared their heads toward the satyr.
Uh
I wave
Oh, yeah.
meekly.
oh.
So
No, I definitely taunt the big one and whatever 2 are closest to Zen.
alrighty. You taunt, and they seem very irritated by the fact that they're going to end up attacking you. And
Nope.
they use their horns against you again.
15.
And that's going to be a miss. Another miss. And another
Did you work today?
miss.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Congratulations.
Was it all?
One of those hits was
Are people
because
nice?
of Mage Armor's defense bonus.
Wow.
Thank you, Katie.
The true
sold,
tank.
but Whatever.
The true tank.
Nice.
When +1 defense
$10
actually matters.
Yeah.
See you, Idiot Smith.
Let's see here. And then the
I got a
one
$2 tip.
that focused on Zen
Yes.
opens its mouth and lets out a lightning bolt.
So I'm gonna pull on Uncle Iroh and channel it down my arm to my Sea of Chi, and then cast it out to the other side.
Oh, that's so cool.
And by that I mean I take the damage. Full frontal.
Winter, spring, summer,
Because it
and fall.
super duper hit you.
Okay. I accept it.
I'll allow it.
Sustained.
You take 13 lightning damage to your arm.
Ouch.
Thank you.
I will catch it.
Or a 12 because of fairy. Do you have any like? I don't think you have lightning resist, do you?
No.
Okay. All right, so you take the 12 lightning damage.
Was there any,
and then there were 3 misses? So woo.
Were there any earth, wind, or water elements in that lightning though?
Earth, wind,
No.
and fire.
Yeah. The closest thing would be wind, maybe. Maybe.
Dude,
Earth, wind, and fire.
I already said that.
Tommy.
Damn it.
Her booty.
Toshi.
Or snatch.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? The booty. The
The
snatch.
Skaven is quite irritated, but
Yeah.
gets to go.
Thank you. Yeah, alright, cool.
Thank you, Shang Shang.
You're not snucked,
Yeah, I'm not.
and you're holding both your weapons like, God, I hate these guys.
Can I backstab without being in stealth?
No, it's a stealth-specific ability.
Okay, well, you know what? I want to try and, I'm going to dirty fighting that big one.
Okay.
With a 9 plus 2.
That was 2 plus 5. That is a hit. You
Cool.
rolled a total
Dirty
of
fighting on top of slow. Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? He does. I rolled a 17. He resists the effect of the slow, or I mean, of the stun. But your damage still goes through. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Is it just like regular damage?
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh, I got a
Nice.
30.
30.
Yeah.
That's
Do I
like-
do my strength, my dex, and my cunning?
That's because it's not a crit.
Oh. And my
So what you're gonna do is
strength and
it's
my
gonna
dex?
be you rolled a 6, right?
Yeah.
For your weapon damage, so it's gonna be 6 plus strength plus cunning.
Oh, okay. So, 15.
15. You 15 damage, and you still
Just
have
a regular hit. She did more damage than I've done this entire fight.
you still have an offhand attack as well.
I'm gonna try to stab him his wiener again. I'm really upset about this.
20.
20! Yay!
Oh my
Wow, in the wiener. It was a called shot.
I don't know if he even has any
In
wiener.
the wiener.
In the wiener.
Honey, it was in the wiener.
Did his wiener get cut off?
Weenie Hut General.
Punched him right in the dick.
Weenie Hut General! That's still my favorite penis term.
How much damage is?
It's a crit, bro. Oh,
Is it extra damage
28
since it was
minus
in the
her
dick?
minus her loss, so it's like 28, 24 or
No,
something.
because it's my dagger. It's just 4.
But 30 was for your guitar, minus 2 is 28, and then minus her
Oh,
dual wielding minus, so whatever that is.
All right, let's just reevaluate.
I don't have
everything.
dual wielding.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's the